Hey guys, Takamasak here. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy! You definitely want to save up here before we step into the Castle of Ordeals, which I have done off-screen. And let's give this guy a chat, see what he's doing up here. You need the crown to move on. Okay, can you even get here without the crown? I've honestly never thought about that. Huh. And he vanishes into thin air. I absolutely love how they get rid of NPCs back in the day. Let's take his advice and hop on the throne. Huh, alright, there you go. And we're in a room full of garbage cans, which are actually teleporters. And before we move too far into this area, I'll give you a little brief rundown of what you can run up with in here. If you run into any of the zombie dragons or the zombulls, neither one is intimidating. There's no breath attacks or anything from the dragon, but keep in mind that you cannot run from those two. So if you find those guys, you're going to have to kill them. And what else? We have the... Oh, our old friend the Red Gargoyle is back, and you can meet up with groups of up to 7 of those, so... yeah. Other than that, we'll just hop in the lower garbage can teleporter here. Not too mazy. And here we have a new enemy, kind of the offspring of the Red Goyle here. I'm going to get up Fire 2 if I can, or Anti-Fire, sorry. These guys cast Fire 2. Ow. Come on, buddy. We need you to go faster than that. Yeah, these guys like to cast Fire 2 in the first round. They only have 110 HP. Ow! Holy crap. Come on. Anti-fire? God, it might not even be enough. Yeah, but after that, they're pretty easy. Nothing really intimidating about them after... Ow. Yeah, I believe they have a set pattern. They'll cast Fire 2 usually in the first round. Yeah, I better heal him here. And then they followed up with a bunch of trivial stuff. They, I believe it's Slow they'll cast next. And then, then it gets really trivial, like Darkness and Sleep. I've never got them past Sleep, but I believe they can cast, instant death stuff, so try to get the battle over with as soon as possible. And keep in mind, Slow will reduce your hits, so you're not going to be doing a whole lot of damage anymore. Thankfully, there is only one of them. Ah, 23 from the Black Belt. That's horrible. And the Worthless Dark. No problem getting around that. Fantastic pink teeth, by the way, there, buddy. And all of us chop him for able to kill a monster in one round with all 4 attacks. Yeah, the unfortunate Slow there. But yeah, just keep hopping in the bottom teleporter. We'll just get right through. If you hop in the top one, it usually throws you back a couple rooms, so if you just hop in there, just continue to follow the bottom ones. Ah, here's a zombie dragon, like I was speaking a little bit about earlier. Nothing really too dangerous about him. 268 HP, and I believe he's weak to harm and fire, being an undead monster. But yeah, really not too tough. Can't run from him, keep that in mind. Oh yes, and he can paralyze you, just for fun. At least you don't have to worry about the breath attacks anymore. Could we possibly finish the battle in this round? Ah, of course not. And I'm going to be... Oh dear, it's taking forever. I'm going to be healing up after this battle, just in case. You never know when your Red Gargoyles are going to show up. Hooray! Yeah, finally a tame dragon. That really helps me out there. Alright, let's check out the rest of this place. There's a room up here. It's going to be spiked. Make sure your HP is at least decent. Because we have a new enemy. Wow, 3 mud golems. Alright. I believe you can cast ice on them without any problems. They're not too terribly strong HP-wise, but they can punch you around a little bit. They like to cast fast on themselves, so that's never helpful. And these guys have 176 HP. Oh, maybe they're strong to ice. There you go. Note to self, do not cast ice on the mud golems. And I don't know if anybody sees it, but if you see their, the bottom set of their abs and the little, I don't know, the little dress type or skirt type thing they're wearing, Kind of looks like the face of the cake monster in Mario RPG. I don't know why I'm making 11,000 references to that game all of a sudden, but it brings back memories. And in here we get the Zeus Gauntlet. Nothing I'm ever going to equip, even though it is a pretty... armor here. Pretty decent gauntlet. We're going to get something better in the very near future, so I'm really not worried about that. And what that does is it does cast Lit 2 in battle, so that will really help us out. I'm giving it to my Thief just because he'll put it to the most use. And I'm going to heal up again and be right back. Alright, moving on. We'll head down. Yeah, we're going to start getting a lot of items that cast magic spells in battle with basically infinite charges. Well, not basically, definitely infinite charges. And here have we seen have we seen the Wizard Mummy before? I can't remember. He's not really anything special, 188 HP. Let's give that Zeus Gauntlet a try, see what happens. If he'll go. Hooray! Yeah! The Thief is useful! Too bad he's really not going to be a thief much longer, but... at least he's trying. Yeah, I believe they can also put you to sleep when they hit you, but... other than that, pretty easy peasy. Yeah, I'm starting to use that term again. Thanks a lot, I think it's Ninja Kiwi who makes the Bloons Tower Defense game. That's what it says after you beat the first level. I don't know if anybody's into tower defense games, but I really like those. I don't think I've ever played a bad Bloons game, even from the ones where like the precision throwing where the monkey just tosses the dart and tries to pop the balloons, but once he switched over to tower defense, they're pretty good too. And one step after the door, we'll meet up with a new enemy on a spike tile, a Nightmare. They're not really nightmarish whatsoever. And the Thief is going to be using the Zeus Gauntlet there every turn, so that's basically his new job. These guys can cast Dark on you with a snorting attack. They're weak to ice and 200 HP, but... couldn't take them out, unfortunately. These guys really love World today. Holy crap. I don't know what's with the gangbang here, but... yeah, these guys, nothing too difficult. Come up here, we can get a new item. The Heal Staff. Not worth equipping. Definitely hold on to it, though, because it does cast Heal 1 inside of battle, so infinite charges of Heal 1 now. Fantastic. But yeah, I'll post the link in the video description if you'd like to give Bloons Tower Defense a try. Used to be a thing of mine to kind of bring up fun flash games. Ooh, here we have an Ice Sword. Awesome. And the Gold Bracelet. Definitely a lot better than the Silver Bracelet. It's 9 defense higher. And I believe it's 6 defense higher than the Silver Armor. So I'm going to give that to Oral there. Even though the Thief could potentially use it more, but you'll see why I'm not giving it to him in the near future. And what else do we got? We got that, what else did we got? Yeah. Dual Ice Swords, alright. And I believe I got this already. Hooray! Moving on. Fortunately, this area isn't very long. And here we have some Medusa. Do I want to fight these? These are pretty much like the cockatrices of the area. I feel like being OCD about my experience today, so yeah. I'll tell everybody to fight for now. If somebody gets petrified, I'll just take off. Not very high HP, just 68, I believe. Should be able to one-shot them. Your Zeus Gauntlet should be able to... yeah, there we go. How did I guess Orald was going to be petrified? And I never did heal him either, did I? So yeah, I'm just going to bail here. Not worth the effort. Alright. What do we have in here? A duplicate chest! Hooray! And we get another house. Money! A couple more Medusas there. Nothing I care about. And more money! Hooray! And the chest here, we get a tail. Huh. No idea what that is. One step up is trapped with zombie dragons. No problems at all there. And once we hop on here, it brings us back to the start. So, yeah, that concludes the Castle of Ordeals here. Let's take a look at that tail. There we go. Throw it over. No. What the hell is going on with that description? I don't know, but I like it. And I believe that might be what Bahamut is looking for, so I'm going to spare you the walk back to my ship, and I will meet you right in front of Bahamut. If you forget which one it is, fly back over to the islands there, and there'll be one of the islands with 2 holes. It'll be the bottom right hole. So I will meet you in front of Bahamut. Alright, I made it all the way back here to Bahamut's room. Let's see what our prize is. Ugh, tail of a rat? Huh. Well, I wonder what he's... Huh? Hey now. Look a little bit different. Hooray! Everybody gets a class change. The fighter is now a knight, the black belt becomes a master, and the 3 magi become wizards, and the thief, the lowly thief, becomes a ninja. Just going briefly over as much as I can. The knight really doesn't get a whole lot of... Actually, nobody gets stat boosts or anything like that, but it does open up quite a bit of new equipment and spells. The knight can equip almost anything in the game now. And he can also use up to level... I think it's level 3 white magics. Just the basic ones. He can't cast harm or anything. But he can cast level 1, like, cure. If you care to get, like, ruse or anything, you can. But I'll go pick up cure 1 and cure 2 for him off-screen. And the master... Actually, he gets a little weaker. He normally gains 4 magic defense for the... yeah, just as a black belt there. But he only gains 1 as a master, unfortunately. So some people like to hold off on getting his class change, but meh, whatever. And he's just going to be the same. Don't equip him with anything. I'm going to go to that town we saw earlier. And I'll dock here. The wizards can, the black and the white wizards can now equip every single magic spell in the game, so that's pretty cool. Oh, here's the town of Gaia, and most importantly, the red wizard, he gains access to a couple new spells in the level 5, 6, and 7. Very importantly, he can now learn life, so I'm going to go pick that up. And I guess I'll just throw where you can purchase all these spells in the video description here. And we have some level 7 magics. I believe we can learn Ice 3, is that correct? Yeah, there we go. It's actually Cure 4 that he can't learn. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Ice 3 does 70 to 280 ice damage, and Break is kind of like a... It's like another instant death spell, but I really don't care at all for instant death spells. Especially when you get to level 7 and 8 magic charges, it kind of... You don't get a whole lot of charges by the end of the game. And here we have Cure 4, which your white wizard will want. Unfortunately, I can't use either one of these spells. Harm 4... Harm 4 is kind of overkill, honestly. Cure 4 is full heal to one person, and it cures any status ailments except for stone. And Harm 4 does 80 to 320 holy damage, so there you go. What do the rest of these people have to say? Okay, I'll make sure not to go south then. What do you have to say? Oh, I found this ship buried in the sand. I don't know what's up with that. Silly old broom. I have the power... No, I'll leave that alone. I'll talk, No, I guess I have it. Oh, sorry about that. No, I don't know. I saw that, but... The ninja can now equip tons of new equipment, too, so that'll be definitely a little helpful. Did I pass right by the, No, I think they're over to the left. Ah, there it is. Thought I walked right by it. Alright, very importantly, in the armor shop here, we have a new set of items. A pro ring, which is a gauntlet. Best defense in the game at, I believe, 8? It's either 8 or 10, I can't remember, but very importantly, it protects against instant death. So I want everybody to have one of these. And the gold bracelet, if you need one for your wizards there, you can purchase a couple more of those. So that'll definitely be helpful. And I guess I'll take a look at the weapon shop. Oh, no. What do they have in here? Yeah, there we go. A cat claw. Nothing too special about that. It gives 35 to your hit percentage, but it's only 22 attack. Red wizard, black wizard, knight, and ninja can equip it, but we're going to find better stuff later, so I won't worry about that. And yeah, I guess I'll take a look at the rest of this town next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy. This is Takamasak. I'll see you later.